Okay, so the JPC 2.0 is one of the most prolific and widely used plate carriers out there. It is super popular. It's used by a variety of different people for a variety of different missions. My question is, how do we take something that was designed and essentially came out a little bit over 10 years ago in 2015 into the future? How do we retrofit this plate carrier, a super popular plate carrier, and give it some next-gen upgrades? So we're going to teach you guys and show you guys how to do that with all of this stuff that's in front of me right here. This is the IceAge Ecosystem from Qore Performance. So we're going to put pretty much all of this stuff onto this plate carrier and show you and tell you how it's going to make you perform at your best, inoculate you against your environment, and keep you on the knife's edge of next-gen upgrades. So let's get started. So let's learn about what we have on the table here. So over here in this section of the table, we have ICEPLATE Gen 3 and IceFlask. So ICEPLATE Gen 3, that's going to be the heart of the IceAge ecosystem. That's 52.4 fluid ounces of hard cell hydration. It's not going to burst or bust like a regular soft bladder would. So it's durable, and it also provides cooling and heating as well via conductive thermoregulation. So IcePlate Gen 3 can be worn internal of your plates or external. So internal would give you that cooling, heating, and hydration via IMS Pro Gen 3 right here, and external would give you just that hard cell durable hydration only via the Dynamic Principles IcePlate Molle back panel. As for IceFlask right here, this is the little brother of IcePlate. So if you place it in the negative space on your plate carrier in a wing configuration via our IceFlask wing holster, it'll give you 16.9 fluid ounces of additional hydration and also that cooling and heating that we talked about before. So over on this side, we have some Catamaran Gen 3s and our suite of ICEVENTS over here. So Catamaran Gen 3s are universal Velcro panel adapters. So what that means is if you have a plate carrier like this JPC 2.0 that lacks internal Velcro loop fields, meaning you can't put things like our ICEVENTS pontoons on the inside, Catamaran Gen 3 allows you to do that. So it'll mount to anything with shoulder straps. It truly is universal. It fits anything on the market that has shoulder straps. And it basically allows you to mount things not only like our IceVents pontoons, but also our IMS Pro Gen 3 so that you can get that internal cooling, heating, and hydration from an ice plate. So above that, like I already mentioned, these are our IceVents plate carrier ventilation pontoons. They provide standoff ventilation, comfort padding, and load distribution as well. And those can be worn on your Catamaran if it has Velcro, on the inside of your plate bags, like I just mentioned. And then we have above that our ICEVENTS Aero shoulder pads. So those do the same thing as the pontoons. They provide that standoff ventilation, comfort padding, and load distribution for your shoulders. Okay, so now that you know what everything is and what we're doing with it and what it does, let's get it on there. So I'm gonna flip over this JPC 2.0 and we can start installing some catamarans. That's what we're gonna do first. So once you get this installed, it can just live on your plate carrier for the foreseeable future until you need to take it off. So you just pass it through like that, pull it around the other side, and just do the same thing. Then just attach it to these eyelets here. Okay, so now we've got it mounted from the sides. We can do the bottom. Simple, got these Velcro strands. Just attaches to that inside of the plate bag. There you go. Now let's move on to the top. Super simple for this part. Just pass it through this Molle. And then we're just going to reattach it to itself. Pass it through this other one. All right, now we're just gonna reattach it to itself. Just like that for that one. And there you go. Now you have your first Catamaran Gen 3 attached to your plate carrier. So now what you can do with this one is you can either take some pontoons, put them on here, or take an IMS Pro Gen 3 and put that right on there. Open up that bottom flap, take your ICEPLATE Gen 3, put it in there, and your Source 90 drink tube. Take off that bite valve so that it can be threaded through. Pop this right out real quick and thread that up through your IMS Pro Gen 3. Plug in that drink tube and close up the closure flap. Put your bite valve back on and you're good to go. You can also secure it on the JPC. It has these intuitive drink tube, one wrap little management strips. There you go. Now your ICEPLATE Gen 3 is on your plate carrier via Catamaran Gen 3. So we're gonna move on to the other side now, which would be the front. And that's gonna be pretty much the same thing, putting a Catamaran Gen 3 on, except we're gonna put pontoons on this side. Just take your Catamaran Gen 3, make sure that that loop side is facing up. I don't know if I mentioned that before, so that you can actually attach it. And then we're gonna do pretty much the same thing. Wrap it around the front so it looks like that. And just attach it back onto itself over the top here through these little eyelets. There you go. And then we can do the bottom. Just like that. Back up. All right, so now we can do the top part. So on the JPC here, you pop this little pocket open up here and it's got that Molle inside. It's like that single Molle row. And then do what we did last time. Put it through that Molle and then reattach it to itself. So guys, if you want the full instructional for any of the stuff that we have on the table here, we have dedicated full-length instructionals with everything you need to know for everything from ICEPLATE to what I'm doing right now, these catamarans. So be sure to check those out. If you need them, they will be linked in the description below. There we go. So you can see in there, that's secured like that. And we can just close that guy back up. Now, all right, so one little tip or note about these is that these Catamaran Gen 3s are a non-permanent way to modify your kit and allow you to put more accessories and features on your plate carrier. So there's no sewing, there's no gluing, none of that. You can take these right off just by undoing all of these little tabs. So now we're just gonna put our pontoons on our inside of our front plate bag now that we have Catamaran Gen 3 and we have that internal Velcro loop field now. And another thing to note is that you can just check the fit of your catamaran, make sure it's sitting right by adding in your plates. And just to show you guys that, you know, these are secure and then they're not just flaccid and flopping all over the place, so that you can see that. All right, so there's that one. And another thing to note is that you can add and remove IMS Pro Gen 3, interchange that with some pontoons. So if you wanted pontoons on both plate bags, you could do that. There's lots of different options here with these Catamaran Gen 3s and the other features of the IceAge ecosystem. So now we're gonna throw on our shoulder pads. So these ICEVENTS Aero shoulder pads, like I mentioned before, are great for load distribution and that standoff ventilation. So these are super simple and universal. Just throw that one wrap on around the existing shoulder shroud like that, and grab the other one. And then just like this on this other one. Okay, so now we have standoff ventilation on our shoulders and our chest, and on our back we have our cooling, heating, hydration, in a hard cell platform right here on the internal plate bag via Catamaran Gen 3. So now let's move on to IceFlask and IceFlask wing holster. So this one, super easy. Take the Velcro hook side, made it up to where your placard will be. Your placard will go over this. Smooth it down, then take your ice flask and insert into that flared magwell end, and you're good to go. Now, we just add on the placard, clip it in up here, and then made it up with those Velcro fields, press down, and just put the Catamaran ends on that Velcro field, lay down your placard, take your patch, and throw it on the front, and you're good to go. This is now your fully upgraded Crye Precision JPC 2.0, right here with all of those features and all of that environmental inoculation on there so that you can keep performing at your best and bring this thing into the future with some next gen upgrades. Now, one more thing that we wanted to talk about was this guy right here from Dynamic Principles. This is the IcePlate Molle back panel. So this is going to be an external only solution. If you wanted to just have hydration with a durable hard cell source like IcePlate Gen 3, you can mount this to the back of your Crye Precision JPC or any plate carrier that has Molle on the back, and stow your IcePlate Gen 3 in this for that, again, hydration only. Now this also has Crye Precision pattern zips so that you can zip on any back panel that you want to put onto this thing as well. Okay, so now I've removed my IMS Pro Gen 3 that housed my ice plate internally. So you can see on the back here now I have replaced it with these two pontoons. So we're gonna show you guys what it looks like to put on the Dynamic Principles IcePlate Molle back panel for external only hard cell hydration. It's as simple as Molle, so what I'm gonna do here is bury this first strand, these two strands on the inside, like this, so that they're kind of all on the same plane, and then start lashing it to the plate carrier. So now that you've got your Dynamic Principles IcePlate Molle back panel mounted, just slide in your IcePlate Gen 3, close that flap underneath it, take your drink tube, plug it in to your ice cap Gen 3, and then you can use these nifty little drink tube management one wrap strips on the side here to route your drink tube. So there you have it. We've got a JPC 2.0 with external hard cell hydration only on the back here. And we've got our pontoons on the front and back of the inside of the plate bags here. We've got IceFlask and it's ready to go. So this is how you bring a JPC 2.0 into the future with some next gen upgrades. Guys, let us know in the comments what plate carrier you'd like to see us retrofit next. That's all we've got for this video. We hope this was enjoyable and informative. Thanks for watching. One thing that you guys should know is that all of this stuff that was featured in today's video, aside from the JPC 2.0, is available on QorePerformance.com. Thanks for watching again, and as always, stay frosty.